The game has arrived.
The cerebral assassin, ready to engage in warfare.
This is gonna be good.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, Triple H!
Over the last decade, we have seen this man's dominance grow. From a blue blood to a degenerate to a multiple-time WWE champion.
Indeed, Triple H has solidified himself at the top of the food chain in WWE, and he has no plans on stepping down anytime soon.
And I don't think anyone can take him down.
We'll have to pull out all the stops against Sammy, because he will definitely do the same.
Here comes Sami Zayn. Underdog no more. He has...
We got Sami Zayn in the ring here tonight.
Seems like there's nothing that can keep Sami Zayn down. We've seen Sami push himself to the extreme many, many times, and he always gets back up and comes back for more.
Certainly one of the most resilient superstars we've ever seen, Corey.
But when you're facing off against Triple H, the cards are all ready. Oh, look out. It's on now. Ooh. Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Oof.
Making way towards the top rope.
Lift off. Oh, brutal miscalculation.
And that negates Zayn's offense. What a punch. These two trading one blow after another. And he turned it around.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Oh, man. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. Boom.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. You can feel the contact, and so does the double fist after fist. Neither one relenting here.
Oh, one thunderous final blow. Triple H looking to end this match. Will Sami recover?
Going for the cover. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
Oh, man, what a kick out. Sami Zayn remains one of the most tenacious superstars around.
And Triple H is now realizing he has a different breed of opponent here tonight. The game is going to have to pull out all the stops to close this out. Lately, things have... Oh, my God. Oh, crash and burn.
I don't care how tough you are. Hitting the floor from that height has got to hurt.
Oh, colliding with a barricade. And he gets delivered back into the ring. Turns it around. Oh, timely counter by Zayn.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage. Oof. Poorly timed offense there. stomp to the gut. Getting up on wobbly legs, but he'll soon be put back down.
Ah, that was a running knee a la Harley Race. Oh, foot just stomping down. Sammy can't find a foothold in this match.
Yeah, a tough night so far for Sammy.
And Sammy is countered.
Triple H reversing the momentum on him. You can't push the game that far without getting some retaliation.
Bang! He finds a counter. Here comes the game!
Triple H doing whatever he wants to do.
Sami Zayn, such a unique character, such a unique skill set. Look at him go!
Sammy on the verge of victory here.
Ah, there's a running knee a la Harley Race. Uh-oh!
Wow, Triple H got it. Beautiful. Right into the cover. 2 count.
Now, some celebration from the stage. A mock celebration, so to speak.
This is very interesting.
Not quite sure what to make of this congratulatory gesture.
Well, the team's going to decide who actually starts this match as the legal partner.
Seems to be a little trouble in paradise before the opening bell.
Okay, it looks like we finally have got it settled here.
Here we go. Well, some dissension in the ranks here, and I can't say I'm surprised.
Listen, I'm confident that both these teams will be on the same page.
And now with things underway, it looks like we'll see if that show of disrespect we just saw has any bearing on the outcome of this one.
You don't have to like it, Cole, but you have to respect it.
Well, I don't like it, and I definitely don't respect poor sportsmanship in WWE.
How was that poor sportsmanship? We aren't here to hug, we're here to fight, Saxton.
Face first, Flapjack.
Big forearm.
Roundhouse kick!
That was nasty.
From the top! Elbow drop! Turns it into a pin attempt. 2, and he powers out.
Couldn't quite slam the door yet.
Brooks experiencing a bit of a setback with that maneuver.
An eruption of offense from Page.
Ring-shaking powerbomb. I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that. Put in the corner now. Tag is made.
What do these two have in store?
Flying shoulder block!
That was that chemistry you cannot teach. Just mounted with punches and a stop to the gut, too.
Clubbing forearm! Solid punch. Bang! Crucible takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Look at him. Beautiful. Might sneak one. And finally, he picks up the victory.
Here are your winners, the team of Triple H and Ethan Page.
It's never easy dealing with that sort of core.
It's a big fight feel, and we're underway with the great Triple H. The cerebral assassin is already... These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow. Ooh! The fight is on, and it's furious. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Who will break first? That is the question. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out. The bionic elbow.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
Every counter being answered with another. Brainbuster.
Compressing the neck with that kind of force can't feel good.
From the top. The elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
Maybe that was just to keep his opponent off balance.
Sharp punch. Ah, caught in the chin. Punishing double axe handle. And it looks like Cody will face another hard test.
Yeah, that's the kind of trademark offense that makes Triple H a cerebral assassin. Oh, man. Inside out.
Spine buster.
Triple H in full command. This does not bode well for the American Nightmare.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. Punch! And he denies Cody. Placing him in the corner here. Clothesline in the corner. Wow, there's a running knee a la Harley Race. Such devastating offense from the game.
Yeah, some flaws in Cody's game plan are being exposed.
Both arms hooked. And that may end the American Nightmare.
Cover. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Man. Veteran instincts from Triple H. Incredible pressure being put on Rhodes.
And every single move in Triple H's arsenal is dangerous.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
And Triple H's opposition showing some answers to the test the game presents.
You can tell Cody was zeroed in on his opponent. Stopped in their tracks with a knee to the gut.
And knew what was coming there. Thinking of going high risk here.
Intimidation. Part of what makes Triple H the cerebral assassin. Big forearm.
What a punch. And he retaliates.
You know what he's thinking, and it is not good. The game is one step ahead.
Here he goes.
That's the game changer.
Now with the cover.
That's gotta be it.
There's the winner.
A hard-fought matchup for this superstar, celebrating their victory. And whoa, whoa, whoa! Why? What's the purpose of this? You won the match.
It's about making a statement, Saxton. It's about making sure your opponent remembers your name in the morning.
This is ridiculous.
The cerebral assassin Triple H has his crosshair squarely on his opponent.
While Triple H loves to get inside the head of his opponent,
one of the most prolific competitors in WWE history.
Without question, a man who has exhibited over 25 years of dominance in sports entertainment.
and that dominance will continue before our very eyes tonight.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at
Here we go with the man they call the game, Triple H. If it really is all about the game and how you
slugging it out, toe-to-toe now.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. Oh. What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Who will break first? That is the question. Oof. Oh. Listen to this crowd driving these competitors to leave everything out in the ring. I thought they were going to keep that up all night.
There's a running knee a la Harley Race. Oh, knee drop.
Woo!
The cerebral assassin measuring every attack.
And it is all about the game. And a stomp to the gut. Wow. Brains and brawn, Triple H has it all.
Yeah, Triple H has a rare combination of physical prowess and superior intellect that makes him quite the dangerous competitor. The cerebral assassin is on a mission tonight.
He's certainly feeling that attack.
Ooh!
Right to the elbow, nailed it. They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down and
Delivering nasty stomps.
you have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
Backs them off with a headbutt out of nowhere. What a spine buster by the game.
And it's just like I said, Triple H following the game plan right there and reaping the clear benefits. Triple H with a kick to the body. Double underhook applied. Pedigree applied. Good night. Triple H has this all sewn up.
2 count.
What in the world? Unreal. Unreal
kick out there. Not only unlikely, downright extraordinary.
Triple H so used to ending matches like that, but tonight is going to be just a little bit tougher for the game. They're lining up their opponent. What do they have in mind? Knee drop.
Double leg takedown. Got the shoulders down.
Hold it. Oh, reverses it. Shoulders down.
What a man for Triple H.
Here is your winner, the Game, Triple H.
A surprisingly fast victory here tonight.
Clever is really the only word that can describe that victory.
However you want to describe it, it certainly worked. There's been some discussion about what exactly a no-holds-barred match means. Corey, what's your take on it?
Just a fancy way of saying you can do whatever the hell you want. As long as you pin or submit the other competitor in the ring, go nuts, which is exactly what I predict these superstars will be doing momentarily.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
If you're going to grab a kendo stick, you better be prepared to use it.
Super kick!
Coming down with a leg drop.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Struggling to get back on his feet, looking lost out there. Ooh, a vicious shot right to the dome. Oh, man. He's got his sights locked in now. Boom. One wicked attack after another.
There is nothing but malintent behind each of these attacks.
You see the trademark dominance of Triple H.
Triple H is just plain brutal.
The hit's starting to take their toll on him a little. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
He's about to make this more chaotic than the Battle of the Hudson. Being stalked, being measured, and clueless to it all. Oh, there isn't going to be a trip to the penalty box either.
Oh, my goodness.
No disqualifications in this match. Corey, what's the play here?
Oh, I think we all know the answer to that one, Cole. Do whatever it takes to win. You're not going to get called out for a thumb to the eyes or a chair to the back, so have at it. Anything's possible here.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Big shot with the steps. I don't care who you are, that'll stop you in your tracks. No! Throwing those steps with such disregard for their opponent.
Solo must be getting phased by this attack.
Solo's perseverance being tested. Ooh, what a punch.
That's how he's batting down the hatches. These two are unloading.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Neither competitor is backing down. You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Watch out, tossing those steel steps like they're nothing.
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Boom, what a forearm. It appears the game might have to think of a different plan after that.
Intense offense, as always, from the enforcer. Right to the gut. Big punch finds its mark. should definitively answer any questions of whether or not Triple H has still got it.
Executed with absolute authority.
Now positioned out of the top rope.
What is Triple H thinking here?
I think Triple H is thinking about the win by any means necessary. Pedigree from the ropes.
Nobody's coming back from that.
Cover.
And a victory, a win.
Here is your winner, the Game, Triple H!
The typically dominant Solo Sikoa struck down in defeat.
Sikoa falling like this? This has to be considered an upset.
Well, consider it what you want, Saxton. Solo...
It is time to play the game.
The second Grand Slam champion in the history of WWE. A stone-faced Solo Sikoa looking to run roughshod through the competition here tonight. Unflappable, unbreakable, and with a short kick.
Here we go. It's popping off. Ooh.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. Oh. What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Ooh. Oh. And now these two just pummeling the hell out of each other. Oh my, that'll rock you.
Man.
Clothesline, so effective. And Sikoa on the receiving end again.
Sikoa needs to better assess the situation to turn this around.
Corey, any advice for handling Solo Sikoa here? What do you have to do to take down the self-proclaimed tribal chief?
The key here, Cole, is to do whatever you can to disorient Solo. Get him on.
Going head to head, putting each other to the test.
Oh! The fight is on, and it's furious. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Bang! Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Bang! Ooh!
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Ooh! This is a war of attrition. Oh, looks like we got ourselves a hockey fight.
Oh, getting the better of that exchange.
Ring-shaking spine buster. The supremely dominant power of the game.
Legs caught. Belly to belly.
That was impressive.
He's in a bit of agony now.
But the question now is, can you find a response through the pain?
Both superstars.
Nice takedown, stacked for the pin.
Turns the tables, shoulders down. Kicks out, he still has life.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can.
Ooh. There was some power behind that punch.
Utilizing the top rope to inflict more punishment. Across the top rope. Uh-oh.
Big overhand.
Oh, look at this. Raising right hands.
Non-stop blows.
Kick to the stomach. We're going to kick the features off their face. The game with the double underhook. Here we go. Vintage Triple H with the pedigree.
That could put Solo down for good.
Into the cover. Oh, and he just kicked out.
Oh, I thought that was game over. Pure guts to kick out there.
You can tell Triple H thought this one was over. The game is completely enraged right now.
Punch connects.
Oh, he scattered that one.
Countering each other again and again.
Buster. Uh-oh. Triple H with a pedigree.
Trademark execution from the game.
Looking for the pin. Picking up the victory as his opponent does his best. Saxton stares up at the lights.
Here is your winner, the Game.
Triple H says he treated Cody and the Rhodes family like his own family, but Cody didn't always see it this way.
Cody showed reverence and gratitude to Triple H, but he needed to take his career down the road he envisioned for himself. He needed to be his own man.
We may be worlds away from the clashes of DX and Legacy and Cody's departure, but there is still very much a score to be settled here.
We've been waiting for this, and the moment is now. I have got chills from head to toe. These two going strike for strike, it seems. So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Ooh. Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Nothing pretty about this, just a good old Donnybrook here. Ending this test of wills with a big exclamation point.
If there's anyone who knows how to pick an opponent apart, it's the game. Corey, we know how personal this is. How does Triple H emerge victorious here tonight?
The King of Kings needs to find the balance between defeating Cody Rhodes versus trying to teach him a lesson. Because the longer Cody hangs around, the longer he can pull out a win.
Perilous position for him to be in here.
Uh-oh, up top. Have them where they want.
Crushing. Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
And a stop to the gut, too. Getting him right into the corner.
Oh, she's removing the turnbuckle pad.
Come on, this isn't right.
I don't know if Cody can withstand much more of this.
Triple H is just plain brutal.
Elbow drop. And I don't know how much longer this can continue.
Yeah, he's absolutely in danger of losing it all here.
Ooh, a well-placed knee drop to the skull.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Oof. Punch right to the face. Turns. This one's for the win. Can Triple H kick out?
still going to take a massive effort to keep him down.
And he goes crashing to the outside. He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count. Action spilling toward us. This is probably a good time to take our things and go.
And a spellbuster by the game. Triple H in full command. This does not bode well for the American Nightmare.
Triple H on the offensive. Triple H showing Cody Rhodes why he's the cerebral assassin.
He has got something destructive in his mind.
Oh, here he goes.
The table and our equipment are completely annihilated. It's champ. Neither competitor makes it back. We have a double count out.
Three of WWE's best in what should be a hectic triple threat match. Set for this matchup, we have Triple H, Damian Priest, and Roman Reigns.
Never a moment of respite in these triple threat bouts. Each superstar will have to be very deliberate with all of their actions. You don't want to have any wasted motion, any wasted energy.
Intensity just pouring out of the game.
Yeah, Roman has no answer for Triple H's onslaught.
Big clothesline. Ouch.
Oh!
Oh no, trapping the arm. A vicious stomp to the hand. And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
Does this style of match favor a more unhinged superstar?
Oh yeah. You need a twisted imagination to take full advantage of a no disqualification match. That said, sometimes this match brings out a darker side you wouldn't expect in some superstars.
Oh, tossed to ringside. And he's able to fight Priest off.
Oh, man. Oh, my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting. Oh, right across the solar plexus. Bang! Jeez. Oh, and now Priest's bleeding. Crushing. Triple H with a kick to the body. Double underhook applied. Pedigree. Feeling like it's over for Priest. The cover.
I don't know what type of dark forces Damian Priest called on there, but it worked.
And you can see the gears in Triple H's head turning as he's racking his brain for a new scheme to get the win here. He counters with a great reversal. Bang!
Just caught flush.
And Priest with the wherewithal to counter.
Nice clothesline. Boom.
Taking this thing out onto the floor now.
And now with the kendo stick in hand, he's ready to do some real damage.
Returning to the ring now.
Down around to the schoolboy. Shoulders are down.
And he sneaks out the win. Got his opponent by surprise.
Here is your winner, the
And The Miz looks fired up, ready to get things going here.
Yeah, when The Miz sets his sights on something, Michael, he makes it really hard to bet against him. Like him or not.
Finds the roll-up. Turns it around, and the shoulders are down. Hold on. Trying to steal one here. Looking to steal one there, perhaps.
Tried to make short work of things here. An intimidating powerhouse of a competitor. If you want,
He goes for the quick pin attempt.
Triple H with an easy kick out there. He is too fresh to have him kept down there. This is quickly turning into a slugfest. Looks like a hockey fight's just broken up. Two Titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other.
Back and forth, blow for blow, just teeing off one another. Looks like we know who won that exchange. Spine buster.
Back crushing.
Both arms hooked. Oh, crucial moment for Miz.
Makes the cover. Triple H comes up with a huge win.
Here is your winner, the King, Triple H.
Here we go with Triple H, the cerebral assassin, is as tough as an opponent mentally as he is physically.
That cutthroat attitude is what propelled the game to the top of the WWE and kept him there.
Neither superstar giving an inch here.
Oof. Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Oh. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. Ooh, both superstars just unloading, putting it all on the line. And just like that, the scales are imbalanced. Bang! Look at this, just unloading. Ouch. And a stomp to the gut.
Triple H is called the cerebral assassin for a reason, but eventually comes down to getting it done in the ring. Where does he have to go to come out with a victory here?
Control, control, control. Triple H favors a long match, and it's because he's able to control the pace and take his opponent into the proverbial deep waters where they can't hang with him. If he does that here, you're looking at yet another skull added to his throne. Spine buster by the game. And Triple H showing everyone exactly.
Oh, here you go.
Pedigree. Wow, Triple H got it.
And the cover. He stays alive, he stays alive.
It was almost all over, almost a 3 count. Yeah, talk about a close call.
Triple H remains composed. He will need to refocus and get back to work to push past the finish line. Goes for the pin with force. Cover. Fights the shoulder up and one.
Still not enough to put him away.
Being carried around now.
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
Got out of the way
capitalize.
Kick after kick after kick. How humiliating.
Buster by Triple H.
Triple H with a kick to the body. Double underhook applied. That's going to keep Sikoa down.
Shoulders are down. Raise the roof. He's got the victory.
Here is your winner, the Game Triple.
From chosen one to number one.
A man who has slain every competitor on his way to reach the mountaintop in WWE.
The King of Kings has arrived.
A man at the top of this company, at the top of this industry. Heck, there is no mountain Triple H can't climb.
One of the best to ever compete.
And his opponent from Greenwich, Connecticut.
And when Triple H is in the ring, it's all about the mind games. Cunning, manipulative, and...
Haymaker after haymaker. Ooh.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Oh. The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. Ooh.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. Oh, man.
Clothesline. Ooh. Punch lands. Oh, and it's reversed. Drew McIntyre has been on an absolute warpath lately with his size, power, and aggression. Facing him in the ring is certainly not a wise place to be.
Yeah, Cole, but this is a more emotional McIntyre than we've ever seen before. His temper has gotten him in a lot of bad situations lately. If you want to have a chance against the Scottish Warrior, you're going to have to poke the bear as much as possible.
Oh, man. Inside out.
Oh, McIntyre.
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
And he doesn't let the pin last long at all.
I didn't think this match was close to over.
Oh, he had the wherewithal to counter McIntyre.
Ooh, stiff punch.
Triple H taking the upper hand.
That's what I was saying earlier. McIntyre's anger has clouded his vision, and his opponent is capitalizing big time. Shutting that down with the back elbow.
There's some power behind that punch.
Reversal. And that turns things around.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming. The cross-face chicken wing. It looks like the Scottish Warrior is beginning to fade. Michael Cole, will he tap out?
And delivers the, oh, right there, elbow, and gets out of it.
Uh-oh. And uses the arm drag to reverse.
Strength and ruthlessness on display from Triple H. Triple H looking to end this match. Pedigree! Drew with cause for concern.
Here's the pin. Triple H scores the win.
Here is your winner,
Tonight, Drew McIntyre did not survive.
I strongly suggest Drew McIntyre go back and watch this match. There's the game with the double underhook. Here we go.
Vintage Triple H with the pedigree. We are set to witness a power struggle of seismic proportions here, with Roman Reigns and Triple H going head-to-head.
Boy, you said it. On one side, you have the King of Kings, and on the other, the Tribal Chief of WWE. Back and forth we go. Oh! Slugging away with everything they've got.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Who will break first? That is the question. Oh, ouch!
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Ooh!
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all around.
So things have just gone nuclear. Warheads landing on the front lines now.
That will leave you stunned.
Uh-oh, Triple H. Backbreaker, classic game. And the manager is searching under the ring. She could only be looking for something nefarious down there. Precision offense from Triple H.
Yeah, Roman has no answer for Triple H's onslaught.
The official clearing the area as this match continues on. Corey, what's the one thing you think competitors need to know? Nice takedown. Stack them up. Reverses the pin. Shoulders down. Gets the shoulder up and one.
He's not even close to being done yet.
Overhand right lands. Hooked up.
Ah, shin breaker. Roman struggling here, guys.
Yeah, this is what you have to do against Reigns. Keep coming at him with your best shot. Over and over and over again.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point.
What a shot.
Side headlock applied.
What a good measure.
What a counter.
We're locked in reversals here. No, nothing fancy here.
Tasting victory.
Backed up. Able to turn it into a cover of their own. Getting the shoulder up before two.
It's not over yet. Plenty left to go in this one.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad.
Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. Buster by the game. The game is trying to dismantle Roman Reigns before our eyes.
Placing him in the corner. Look at this. Placed in the tree of woe.
Ah, he's got that boot right up against his face.
Come on.
And Reigns got turned around there. Bang! Ooh! Oh, and a double axe handle.
handle. Incredible height.
And it's Roman Reigns in a tough spot.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays.
Roman Reigns, look at this, just clothesline after clothesline. Brutal. Triple H counters. One step ahead there.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Would you look at this? She is
And he's into the pin. And the ref can't even start the count.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
Stops that offense from connecting.
Ring-shaking spine buster. That right there was that craftiness of Triple H, executed to perfection.
No, that was the advanced stage of Triple H's masterclass.
Triple H doesn't like to go up on the ropes, but he's going to go here now.
A rare sight indeed, and oh no. Archer hooked. Valkyrie from the middle rope by Triple H.
Makes the cover. It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
Here is your winner, The Game.
Here we go as we kick off this huge fatal four-way match. Ready for this battle of Triple H, Santos Escobar, Cody Rhodes, and Uncle Howdy.
In this type of match, you have to watch your back at all times. There's never a moment where you won't be potentially in the crosshairs.
The only way to guarantee safety is assuring you can turn things around into a one-on-one fight. And if that means having to dismantle an opponent to the point that they're out of the equation entirely, then so be it.
Is able to avoid hand contact.
Well, guys, any insights into how you navigate a fatal four-way?
If you can't grow an extra set of eyes, then you just have to do the best you can at keeping up with all three opponents.
Yeah, ring awareness is key in a match like this. Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Ow.
On a reverse DDT. From behind, two-point.
Shoulders down.
For the win.
That breaks the count. This match continues on.
Kick to the gut.
Cranked around into a neck breaker.
He's starting to feel the results of this pounding.
That's the cerebral assassin revealing the high in-ring IQ of his.
Oh, impact to the stomach.
Caught with a punch.
Capitalizes against the game.
Here comes that rolling fireman's carry. Uh-oh. Got out of there at the perfect time.
Behind it. Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
Amazing how smooth that looked. Must be hitting the weight room hard if you could suplex that much weight.
And that was a shoulders down. This might do it. He did not want things to end this way.
Big impact from the suplex.
Can he do it here? Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to.
There it is. Reversal. Heads out.
Both arms hooked.
Triple H has this all sewn up.
Into the cover. This might be it. That'll do it. The victory tonight.
Here is your winner, The Game.
Judgment, thy name is Damian Priest. We already know what this man has in mind, so
Firing with a straight shot there. Answering back.
Oh, ouch. So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Slugging away with everything they've got.
each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Ooh.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what. You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE.
Just going off with everything they've got now.
Oh, that shot will give you the upper hand.
Oh, man.
Close fist connects.
Right in the breadbasket. Trapped in the corner.
Non-stop blows.
The cerebral assassin measuring every attack.
And every single move in Triple H's arsenal is dangerous. And I can see the game playing chess tonight. Being cerebral, being a tactician. That's what Triple H is all about.
And don't forget, outsmarting his opponent at every turn.
Nice takedown, stack for the pin.
Countered into a new cover.
And now open to their own.
Gets the shoulder up.
We'll see if this is the start of a rally.
Kick right to the back of the leg. No signs of either combatant backing down. Oh! Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. And the ref clearing the area of that dangerous weapon. Oh! This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Ooh. Ooh.
Toe-to-toe.
No more holding back. Going all out now. That shot ends things.
What a spine buster by the game. Just a ruthless display. Triple H looking to end this match. Did that finish Priest off?
Makes the cover. Amazing.
I don't know what type of dark forces Damian Priest called on there, but it worked.
You can tell Triple H thought this one was over. The game is complete.
Triple H with a kick to the body. Double underhook applied.
Triple H pedigree.
Triple H has this all sewn up.
And going for the pin. And a win. That may be one of the biggest wins of his career.
Here is your winner, The
The King of Kings has arrived.
The decorated champion.
What a journey it has been from...
The time has come, and we are here with the King of Kings. Anytime
Trading back and forth blows now. Oh.
Neither competitor is backing down.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what. Lining up their opponent for it. Oh, knee drop.
Woo!
Wow. Boom, what a punch. Bang! Corey, what's the strategy got to be against Santos Escobar?
Well, you got to do everything in your power to slow him down, Cole. Santos Escobar is obviously very comfortable with that fast-paced lucha style, so you want to make him as uncomfortable as possible.
Such devastating offense from the game.
This is how you get the better of Escobar, slowing him down, making him as uncomfortable as possible. Tagged with a punch.
He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
Yeah, the cerebral assassin found the perfect opening and struck at just the right moment.
Escobar able to dodge that.
Unpacks a well-placed punch.
Look ringside now, guys. This manager's doing something very suspicious.
That was Triple H doing what he does best.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Triple H with the counter.
The game with the double underhook. Here we go.
Triple H with a pedigree.
That's the game changer.
Cover. He did it. He did it.
Here is your winner, the Game.
The American Nightmare has arrived.
The son of a dream looking to realize his destiny in WWE.
And his opponent, from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
This is the man who ended... Oh!
What the heck is he doing? This is completely uncalled for.
That doesn't matter now. We got a fight on our hands.
And we're getting dangerously close to the referee calling this match off.
These superstars need to come to their senses.
I hate to say it, but I think that ship sailed. I have no idea how you stop a fight like this now.
And now this match has officially begun.
I'm not even sure the word official is in their vocabulary at this point.
I think you're right, Saxton, and I'm ready.
Facing off against Triple H means you've reached a certain level. Corey, what is that crucial key to victory for Cody Rhodes against the King of Kings?
Cody can't focus on proving to Triple H that he's not the superstar who Triple H locked up with during Cody's first stint in WWE. He needs to pick an actual strategy and stick with it. Fighting to prove a point won't cut.
He's taken on some damage at this point.
Well, this is what he's trained for, to be able to put up with this kind of damage.
A reversal. Well scouted.
Several reversals. Neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defense and get sent right into the corner. No escape from these punches. Oh, a knee. Lights out.
Boom, with the button. He's able to counter that.
Underhook applied. Side effect. I think we know what he's thinking, and it's not going to be nice.
Nice job dodging contact there.
Oh, right to my gut.
Would you look at this? She is removing.
And they're going shot for shot, blow for blow.
Ooh. Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Two Titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
The bionic elbow. Might not know where exactly he is right now, and it's about to get worse.
Cody Rhodes.
Triple H did his homework. Oh, what a right! Yeah, that's some attitude behind it.
Rhodes turns it around. Roll up here. Raising the arm before one.
Gonna take a lot more than that to keep this man down.
He finds a counter for Rhodes. Hot right in the stomach creates the separation.
A clash of counters.
Oh, here you go.
A manager grabbing anything under the ring is beyond unfair. It's just downright evil.
Punch lands.
Got him in the corner now.
Clearing that weapon out of the ring. And that was an efficient form of offense for that move.
Intercepts that attack with a knee right to the stomach. Proof these superstars have done their homework. What a spine buster. The cerebral assassin executing his game plan with that one.
Uh-oh.
Trademark execution from the game.
Shoulders down. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
Cody Rhodes with a defiant kick out, simply refusing to stay down.
Triple H remains composed. He will need to refocus and get back to work to put...
Oh, shocking inside cradle.
Small packages could be it. What is it going to take to put him away?
Boy!
Shoulders are down. And sneaks out a win there. Incredible.
Here is your winner, the The following is scheduled for one.
Not going to be any question.
Byron, the undisputed championship is on the line here. The title has one of the richest histories in our...
Each shot landing with a little bit more venom. Feels like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Who will break first? That is the question.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Boom.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither rapid-fire shots. Neither superstar backing down. And that'll end this exchange right there. Uh-oh, Triple H. Backbreaker, classic game.
And a stomp to the gut.
Sent to the corner.
Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Trapped in the corner. No escape from these punches.
Kick after kick after kick.
We're going to kick the features off their face.
That last attack really took a toll on the champ.
Yeah, as the cerebral assassin found the perfect opening and struck. It just... Double leg takedown. Got the shoulders down.
Looking to seal the deal, guys.
The champion in the pin for the title. New champ. No, holy kick out.
A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight.
Oh, that can rock you.
Oh, man.
Reigns is getting dismantled here.
Yeah, Roman has no answer for Triple H's onslaught.
Oh, gets caught up in a bad position.
Tagged with a punch. Here we go. Time to work out some aggression. Boom.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Oh. The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. Ooh.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Boom. Nothing pretty about this. Just a good old Donnybrook here.
Exchange right there.
The game with the double underhook. Here we go.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down. Could that be enough to gain the title?
Cover!
Oh, shoulder up before three.
I can't believe it. We were a second away from a new champion. Are we close to the start of a new reign?
And you can see the gears in Triple H's head turning as he's racking his brain for a new scheme to get the win here.
The game is trying to dismantle Roman Reigns.
Triple H with a kick to the body. Double underhook applied. That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
And into the cover. And that's it. New champ. New champ.
Here is your winner, and the new undisputed WWE Champion of The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match. And it's for the Undisputed.
It is indeed time to play the game.
Triple H, a true mastermind, dismantles opponents piece by piece.
Well, you're right about that, Cole. Each and every move is perfectly calculated.
You know, guys, the thing about Triple H is he's been an influence for over 20 years.
Well, there's the understatement of the night, Cole. Let's think about DX. How about Evolution? How about the Authority? The Boardroom? I could keep going.
Here's what's even more remarkable, Corey. Triple H has always been on top.
And the King of Kings is still dominant in the ring to this day.
Shifting gears now, I'd like to take this opportunity to wish everybody a very happy 4th of July.
And if you're into fireworks, don't touch that remote because this one is sure to be explosive.
Who writes your stuff?
Not going to be any question about it.
When brands emerge in WWE, you get a title match like this. The Undisputed Championship is on the line, ladies and gentlemen.
And undisputed is the operative word here. There will be no doubt that the winner here is one of the best in the business.
Out of the ring, still surrounded by the hell that is the steel structure. What? You gotta be kidding me! He went through the cell!
The cell is still shaking from the force of that impact.
Hopefully it still holds up. He's headed up the cell, climbing the wall.
This shows complete disregard for your own well-being.
Well, no one agrees to this match thinking about their health. He's on the top of the cage. One misstep and it could be over.
He got himself in this situation, but how does he get himself out? Had the Viper scouted.
Orton with great ring awareness.
This situation is only getting more dangerous by the second.
Looking to cause as much violence as possible on top of the cell. Oh, my Lord.
Off the edge of the cell, crashing onto the floor.
That fall could determine the outcome of this championship match.
Championship, Corey? You're talking about the championship after the horrific thing we just witnessed?
Here he goes, ascending the cell.
Well, it's that time. Press record, because something big's about to happen.
This is nerve-wracking. He's reached the top of the cell, and I'm afraid of what he's planning on doing next.
Well, there aren't too many reasons to be up there, Saxton.
We've seen matches reach the top of the cell before, but it's always shocking.
And it almost never ends well for someone.
Veteran instincts from Triple H.
Into the hammerlock. Oh, boy. Back suplex.
You can cut the tension in the arena with a knife right now.
Every step, every move just coated in danger up on the cell. Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
Ooh, stiff punch.
Oh, he saw it coming. What a punch.
Each shot landing with a little bit more venom. Bam!
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. The fight is on, and it's furious.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Oh, man. Oof.
Both absolutely drained.
Rapid fire shots. Another superstar backing down.
Looks like we know who won that exchange.
Buster by Triple H.
And every time we see that...
Uh-oh. Pedigree applied. Good night.
That's got to be it. Consider the championship retained.
Looking for the pin. And he's still in the game.
This puts the pressure back on the champion.
Can the champion respond with their back against the wall?
Here he goes. Vintage Triple H with the pedigree.
The champ might have just sealed things.
The cover. That's it. The champ stays the champ.
Here is your winner, and